Have you ever heard about the Hope Diamond and the curse that supposedly haunts it? This legendary gem has a dark past filled with mystery and misfortune. The Hope Diamond is one of the most famous jewels in the world, renowned not just for its striking blue color, but also for the legends of a curse attached to it. Originally believed to have been stolen from a temple in India, the diamond has passed through the hands of royals, collectors, and thieves. Many owners faced tragic or bizarre fates, fueling tales of a supernatural curse. From bankruptcy and death to mental illness, the misfortunes seemed to follow the jewel wherever it went. Despite the eerie reputation, the Hope Diamond now resides safely in the Smithsonian Institution, where it continues to captivate and intrigue visitors. But is the curse real, or just a myth born from coincidence and sensational stories? Dive into the history and decide for yourself. The history of the Hope Diamond's ownership is as colorful and dramatic as the gem itself, weaving through centuries and continents, marked by intrigue and tragedy. The story begins in India, where the diamond was originally believed to have been mined from the Kolar mine in the Golconda region, a source famed for producing some of the world's most exquisite diamonds. It is thought to have adorned the eye of a statue of a Hindu goddess before being stolen, an event that marked the beginning of its dark legend. From India, the diamond made its way to Europe, landing in the possession of a French merchant named Jean-Baptiste Tavernier in the 17th century. Tavernier sold the stone to King Louis XIV of France, who had it recut and dubbed it the French Blue. It became part of the French crown jewels, symbolizing royal wealth and power. However, the turmoil of the French Revolution led to the theft of the French Blue, vanishing from public record for decades. The diamond resurfaced in London in a smaller, recut form, forming the Hope Diamond as it is known today. Its next notable owner was Henry Philip Hope, whose family name the jewel now carries. Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, the diamond passed through numerous hands, including wealthy American socialite Evelyn Walsh McLean. Her ownership period was particularly tragic, marred by personal losses and public scandal, intensifying the myth of the curse. Eventually, in 1958, the Hope Diamond was donated to the Smithsonian Institution, where it was embraced as a national treasure and placed on public display. This remarkable lineage of owners, from Indian temples to European royalty and American elites, each adding their own chapter of fortune or misfortune, contributes to the rich lore and enduring fascination surrounding the Hope Diamond. The story of the Hope Diamond's origin takes us back to the bustling gem markets and mining operations of 17th-century India, specifically the Golconda region, celebrated famously for its extraordinarily rare and vibrant diamonds. This huge, uncut stone first caught the attention of Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, a French gem merchant known for his daring travels and expert eye for precious stones. On one of his expeditions, Tavernier acquired this remarkable deep blue diamond, initially remarkable not only for its size, but for its striking, almost mystical color, which was unlike anything seen before. It's believed he brought it to Europe as a prized possession and traded it to King Louis XIV, who immediately saw the diamond as a jewel worthy of royal grandeur. The diamond was then meticulously recut to enhance its brilliance and became known as the French Blue. This change laid the foundation for its legendary status, but also set it on a path filled with dramatic upheaval. What makes its origin even more compelling is that the diamond was not merely an ornamental gem. It was part of a rich cultural tapestry intertwining religion and royalty, supposedly worn by a deity in the temples of India before it shifted into the hands of global power players. This blend of sacred beginnings and worldly journey highlights how the diamond's allure was as much about its cultural significance as its physical beauty. Its discovery and transformation reflect a time when gems symbolized far more than wealth. They were seen as talismans, sources of power, and sometimes ominous objects that captured imaginations and fears alike. The mystique surrounding the Hope Diamond doesn't end with its storied origin and royal ownership. It's the heart of countless legends and myths that have cemented its place as a gemstone of both fascination and fear. Many tales speak about a curse that supposedly plagues the diamond, bringing misfortune and tragedy to those who possess it. This curse is said to have started long ago and added an air of supernatural dread to the jewel, with owners experiencing everything from financial ruin to personal loss, weaving a narrative as captivating as the diamond's mesmerizing blue shine. Some stories tell of the diamond's earlier life in India, where it was believed to have been stolen from a sacred statue, invoking the wrath of gods and unleashing a cycle of catastrophe on its keepers. As the diamond changed hands from kings, aristocrats, to wealthy collectors across centuries, reports of inexplicable bad luck seemed to follow, captivating the public imagination and inspiring fear and intrigue in equal measure. These legends have transcended mere superstition to become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring movies, books, and exhibitions, all fascinated by the diamond's seemingly fateful legacy. Despite the dark tales, the Hope Diamond's rare beauty and extraordinary history continue to attract people worldwide, ensuring its story remains alive and potent. This combination of royal splendor, mysterious origin, and the lore of a curse all blend to create an aura around the Hope Diamond that few gemstones can rival, naturally leading us to reflect on the true power such objects hold, not just as precious stones, but as carriers of human dreams, fears, and stories. The infamous history of the Hope Diamond is dotted with numerous well-known incidents and misfortunes that only deepen its mystique. One chilling episode involved a wealthy socialite who, after acquiring the diamond, was tragically struck by a series of personal disasters, including financial collapse and family strife, events many attributed to the diamond's curse. Another dramatic story tells of a famous jeweler who once possessed the diamond and subsequently faced heartbreak and legal troubles, reinforcing the idea that the gemstone carries a weight far beyond its physical beauty. Additionally, the diamond's display at museums has occasionally been shadowed by strange occurrences or accidents, fueling speculation among visitors and staff alike. These famous incidents have not only fed public fascination, but also helped cement the diamond's reputation as a harbinger of ill fate, creating a sensational allure that's hard to ignore. Yet these stories of hardship contrast sharply with the diamond's enduring appeal and prestige, highlighting how human fascination with mystery and tragedy can elevate a mere gem into a legend. This legacy of myth and misfortune ultimately reminds us how objects like the Hope Diamond serve as powerful symbols of human history, emotion, and belief, a perfect segue into examining how such myths influence culture and storytelling even today. Today, the Hope Diamond is proudly showcased at the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C., where it continues to captivate millions of visitors every year. Housed within a specially designed, climate-controlled case, the diamond is set in a platinum pendant that allows viewers to appreciate its mesmerizing deep blue color and extraordinary size. The museum display doesn't just highlight the gem's physical beauty, but also educates visitors about its rich and often tumultuous history, including the myths and legends surrounding its supposed curse. Interactive exhibits nearby explain the geology behind its unique color, the fascinating journey it took across continents, and the wide range of people it has touched over the centuries. This careful curation balances the stone's scientific significance with its cultural mystique, inviting people to reflect on how an object of such immense value can embody both wonder and warning. Being in a secure public setting also transforms the diamond from a private talisman of fortune and misfortune into a shared artifact of human curiosity and storytelling. Its presence in the museum underscores how the Hope Diamond has evolved beyond just a precious gem into a symbol bridging the worlds of history, mystery, and popular culture, setting the stage to explore how these themes continue to influence our collective imagination and the stories we tell about luck and fate. The Hope Diamond is not just a precious gem. It's a fascinating tale of history, mystery, and science intertwined. From its early days surrounded by legends of a curse, this extraordinary diamond has journeyed through the hands of kings and collectors, each adding layers to its enigmatic story. Despite eerie tales of misfortune, the diamond today shines as a treasured exhibit in a museum, captivating visitors with its deep blue brilliance and intriguing past. Its story highlights human curiosity and the power of storytelling, inspiring awe and wonder among all who witness it. Explore more incredible stories behind famous gems and artifacts. Subscribe and join us on a journey through history and mystery.